Hello fellow Fall Guys fans. In this video, we'll be talking about how you can get crowns faster in Fall Guys. Now this is actually the second video I've done on this subject, but the first one has become amazingly out of date in only a few months' time. That being said, if you want a long-winded intro, go watch the other video, but in this one, we're going to jump right into tip number 1, which hasn't changed so much, so we're going to watch a clip from my previous video. Crown collecting tip number 1 is really straightforward. Win. Easier said than done, but this is the best way to get crowns, because the more crowns you accumulate, the harder the competition you'll be facing. Now here's a breakdown of show rewards. Couldn't have said it better myself. Now, the show rewards have changed a bit. We've got the 2 new shows, but let's start with the classics. You still get a crown for winning solo show. Duos is still 35 crown shards, that's unchanged, as is the 20 you get for winning squads. You still need 60 crown shards to make a crown. Now let's talk about the 2 new game modes. Knockout is essentially a new type of solo, but with creator rounds. Explore, though, is a bit more dynamic because you get 5 crown shards for every round that you successfully complete. However, you do not get that reward for levels that you skip. Now, our second tip is pass progression. Now, fame passes are shorter, being only about 70 levels, and instead of getting long runs of crown shards, they're mixed in throughout the pass. 30 crown shards or 60 crown shards. And the best part is they're free, so you don't have to buy the pass to get them. Tip number 3 is do your daily. Now before, this was so that it would contribute to your weekly challenges, which would give you crowns, but as you can see, neither the daily nor the weekly challenges grant crown shards now. However, we do have daily mastery challenges. These take a little bit longer to complete, but you can get 30 crown shards a day for doing so. That doesn't seem like a whole lot, I know, but believe me, that can add up really quickly. Tip number 4 is to watch for crown shard scrambles. Now, these can give you a lot of crown shards. You can either find these in your challenges tab or on the top menu bar with your pages. Somewhere in there, one of the 2. Now, these can grant any number, but they can be really helpful. They're relatively few and far between, but do keep your eye out for them. Now, we actually have a bonus tip, tip number 5, and I hope that you're still watching, because this is a huge glitch that will grant you a large number of crowns for doing absolutely nothing. As you could see before I closed the game, I had 2,038 crowns. Now, I'm going to restart the game. Now, I will say this, you have to finish the pass before you can do this. But after you do, you get crown shards for completing your daily and weekly challenges instead of fame. I'll show that in just a minute. Now, while the game is loading, I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you liked it, be sure to leave a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe as well. Do note I record for Nintendo Switch Sports and also Forza Horizon, so don't unsubscribe if that's the next video, which it probably will be. Now, when the game loads, you remember that I had 2,038 crowns before we restarted it. However, now I have 2,044. How did I do that? Really simple. You get crown shards for your daily and weekly challenges after you finish the pass. Now, there's no pattern, but you don't collect these when you finish the challenges. Instead, you get a lump sum of crowns when you restart the game. That's really helpful because you get way more crowns than you actually earned. This is really crazy. Take advantage before it's fixed. And you already got the spiel on liking and subscribing. So now I'm just going to say thank you for watching again, but goodbye.